Pull up a chair and get comfortable. It's time to talk about your federal benefits. Federal Employee Benefit Coordinators presents the FEBC podcast with Elizabeth Inman and Bryan Fentress.
Hello, hello. Elizabeth Inman here, ready to talk about the next hot topic. Are you ready? Well, you know what time of year it is. It's open season for federal and postal employees. Isn't that your favorite topic this time of year? Oh, do I remember the days. Well, hey, I'm a retiree. That's even what the retirees talk about, right? Open season. Oh, I can remember the days of trying to figure out which plan, what are the changes. Well, OPM's already made a few announcements, things like overall about a 7.7% increase in prices. We're already at the time of year when they're already talking about what the COLAs may or may not be. That's always the buzz right around now. Healthcare is going to go up 7.7%, so you can bet our COLA is only going to be, 3.2%, 4% if we're lucky. I just made those numbers up, by the way. The 7.7% has already been announced by OPM, and that's not across the board for all carriers. You know how that works. But overall, the average is around a 7.7% increase. Now, if you want to know what your carrier went up, you need to look it up for your carrier. But overall average of a 7.7% increase. So 2023 was an 8.7. So, hey, there's a little bit of good news there, right? There's other good news. There's 69 insurers this year. The bad news is, there were some plans that pulled out. So first thing on the agenda, you need to check and make sure that the plan you're in is still a plan that's being offered. Because if it's not, you need to find out what plan you want to enroll in if yours is no longer one of the plans offered. There is a total of 159 plans offered. That's down from 271 from last year. Telling you guys, I'm telling you, I've been saying it, I'm going to keep saying it. Healthcare for federal and postal employees is one of the number one top things that we all need to pay attention to over the next 3 years for sure, and probably for the next 10 years more than we ever have paid attention. So we've all lived in this little bubble called FEHBP, Federal Employee Health Benefit Plans. We have been so blessed to have the best health plans that there is in America. So good. It's been so good that we literally have done nothing to educate ourselves on things like Medicare. But get ready. We're going to need that education, and get ready. Continue to follow me on whatever media that you're listening to me on right now, because I'm going to continue to bring you good, solid information so you are informed. You need to be educated. Education is power, and you need to have the power to make the best decisions for you and your family coming up. Did I mention that there's only going to be 159 plans available in 2023 open season? That's down from 271 plans from last year, and we haven't seen anything yet. Don't forget, 2024, the Postal Service pulls their plans from the Federal Employee Health Benefit Plan into the Postal Service Health Benefit Plans. Now, when I say that, I've already had a bunch of people get into an uproar over the way I word that. It's still under the umbrella of Federal Employee Health Benefit Plans, but they will be called Postal Service Health Benefit Plans and the Federal Employee Health Benefit Plans. It'll still be under that umbrella, but it will be a separate risk pool. And they will be called Postal Service Health Benefit Plans. Things are changing, folks. And it's not just changing for postal employees. It's going to change for everybody. And we need to be educated. We need to pay attention. So, open season, November 13th through December the 11th. One of the biggies for this open season is Humana has exited from the FEHBP. Yep, that's going to affect 10,000 employees. If you are in the Humana plan and you do nothing, you will automatically be enrolled in the GEHA plan. So, just information, things you need to know. So, FEHBP plans provide health insurance coverage to 8.2 million employees, retirees, tribals, and their families. That's a big deal. So, stay tuned. I'm going to have a lot of these updates coming up over the next month or so. So, stay tuned right here. If you've got questions, contact me, elizabeth@febcnow.com. If you've got questions, email me your questions so I can get those answers to you right here on this channel. I'll talk to you soon.